Hi everyone, so I'm going to be looking at Boscha's Be Gentle, Be Kind shampoo. So I did get it in the set because it is definitely the better value, so I think it's something probably to wait for. So I do think kind of like $60 because it's basically $59, but like $60 realistically for shampoo is a little bit ridiculous. But like I wanted to try them out. They're like almost clean and safe, but they do have like a few things in them. Like so like on Sephora's site it does say like it's a clean product, but not necessarily, because like a lot of products also like add perfume and stuff like that, and generally that's a no-go for your clean ones unless like they kind of say like it's from your natural oils. I can't think of what their names, essential oils, there we go, for it. And I do think like it's just kind of really like watery of a product, like the viscosity of it. I just feel like their first ingredient really shouldn't be water when I'm paying $6 for this, right? But I do think the packaging is kind of cute, that it looks almost like one of those pressed juice containers. Kind of looking at my hair and whatnot, I definitely have like oily roots and some kind of like psoriasis spots and whatnot. So I'm hoping that this will really kind of like help my scalp. So the matcha is supposed to be full of like antioxidants, so I'm hoping that will kind of help with just my scalp health. The apple, right, is supposed to help encourage like healthy hair. The kale has those omega-3s and whatnot. So it's that replenishing shampoo, so it's supposed to help like your dull, parched hair, right? Through like nicer ingredients. So I will spend like a ridiculous amount of money on my hair just to make sure it's all good and whatnot. So I feel like I'm kind of happy with that, with the conditioner, that like it's not that watery. If it was watery like their shampoo, I would definitely have some issues. But I'm gonna hop into the shower off, and then come on back. Coming out of the shower after using Boscha, like I kind of feel like I think it did an okay job. Just the back of my scalp was really like acting up with some psoriasis. And like just like right here where you're like, really? So I think it did like an okay job. I'm gonna see how my hair kind of dries naturally with it and then check back in. I was kind of like knocking it for being like really watery. So I just say like use it carefully because you don't really need that much. It does kind of like a little product does kind of go a long way. And again, I use my Boscha hair scrubber, right? Brushing out my hair, I like still had some knots, but they weren't too hard to brush out and that. So I'm just gonna let it dry. Sorry, I have the hiccups. So I'm gonna let my hair dry and then see how my scalp is doing. So after using Boscha's Briogeo shampoo, like I do think my hair is a little bit frizzy, if we can kind of see that, and whatnot. But I do like it's still like a little wet, but I'm going to bed now, so it's just gonna get kind of more tangly. But we can kind of see from that front section is dry, because I don't know how my hair dries. It just does what it wants and whatnot. But it's kind of like smoother, I find. So my hair is just like frizzy, but I feel it's smoother. It's not so puffy. And even as it's drying, right, kind of seeing this side that's dry and whatnot, like it's smooth, it's nice. My scalp's a little better, and whatnot. Like it's not perfect, like I still have some like flare-ups in areas, but I do feel like it's calmed a little bit more. So I'll kind of keep using this and do like an update of how I find it. But right now, like I do think it's kind of different than some of those other ones. Like it is kind of adding some health back into my hair versus some of those like drugstore shampoos that I've been using prior and whatnot. But I think definitely the value kit is a little bit worthwhile because my hair just feels like nice and clean, and just like it feels clean without like clarifying, without being like stripping of those oils and whatnot. And yeah, so like I'm kind of happy with the first time use of it. So I will just kind of update of how it goes. My hair, I don't know what it's doing right now. And it's also looking kind of like orangey on camera. So it's just not cooperating that much. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.